Hello, everyone. Prepare to travel back in time as we discuss Chelsea Clinton's son today. He was once a lovely young child, but now? You'll want to stay to see how he's changed throughout the years. Bill and Hillary Clinton's daughter Chelsea has always been the center of attention, but her children have taken center stage in their own unique ways. We have all the details on her youngest son, Jasper, from his cute newborn days to his current personality. I promise you that it's a touching journey that you won't want to miss, so stay tuned until the very end. We should begin with the birth of Jasper Clinton Mezvinsky. Chelsea joyfully shared the news on Twitter on July 22, 2019, writing, "This morning we welcomed our son, Jasper Clinton Mezvinsky. We can't wait to present him to his big sister and brother and are bursting with love and appreciation." Picture Chelsea and her husband, Mark Mezvinsky, holding this small baby with Hillary, and Bill, the pleased grandparents, grinning close by. The initial images of Jasper wrapped in a blanket quickly went viral online, with everyone's hearts melting at the sight of his small cheekbones and large eyes. His beauty, which was the ideal fusion of Clinton charm and Mezvinsky vigor, left fans speechless. Jasper joined his big brother Aiden, who was born in 2016, and his big sister Charlotte, who was born in 2014. This trio is seen forming in the old photos, with Charlotte and Aiden ogling their new sibling as if he were the coolest thing imaginable. In a September 2019 photo, Charlotte, age 5, and Aiden, age 3, are seen strolling with the nanny in New York City, while Jasper, who is just 2 months old, is sleeping in his pram. You can feel the love in Chelsea's eyes, and she's glowing as a mother of 3. It is evidence that this young man was born into a close-knit group of people who were eager to love him. When we fast forward a little, Jasper's early years were magical. Imagine fat hands, untidy hair, and that naive smile that might brighten any space. Chelsea has mostly kept her children hidden, although occasionally she would provide a glimpse of them, such as this Instagram photo from 2020 showing her and Jasper cuddling together with his small face visible. He looked exactly like his mother, with a hint of Grandpa Bill's smile, according to fans who went crazy. Another photo from a family outing shows him toddling around with Charlotte and Aiden while wearing a small jacket, already attempting to keep up with the older children. Those early photos are like a time capsule of cuteness. He was really gorgeous. However, what about right now? As of April 2025, Jasper is 6 years old, and although Chelsea is still extremely cautious about disclosing too much, the few times we see him, he's developing into a really big boy. Late 2024 posts on X talk of seeing the Clinton Mezvinsky family in New York City. Jasper is taller now and yet exudes the same positive spirit. He has Chelsea's eyes and Mark's goofy charm, according to one fan, and he's still stealing the show at family gatherings, according to another. Those fortunate enough to see him in person describe him as a handsome little man who is energetic, inquisitive, and obviously adored. However, there aren't many public photos of him on the internet. Jasper's life has been both typical and remarkable. He is growing up in Manhattan, where Mark and Chelsea own a gorgeous apartment with a view of Madison Square Park. Imagine him playing with his siblings, roaming around that 5,000-square-foot space, and perhaps asking a ton of questions just like Chelsea did when she was younger. She is admitted to reading newspapers by the age of 3. Her 2022 book, Welcome to the Big Kids Club, is a charming story that was sparked by her children's conversations about Jasper while he was a newborn. It's evidence that, despite their well-known name, his family values honesty. What about the grandparents of Clinton? Hillary and Bill are completely enamored. On television shows, Bill boasted about Jasper's arrival, referring to him as a beautiful gift, while Hillary proudly retweeted Chelsea's statements. Images from 2019 show them beaming broadly as they leave the hospital following Jasper's birth, demonstrating that his fan base extends beyond his parents. Even though they haven't been as visible lately, they are still showing him affection. whenever they can. The tale of Jasper Clinton Mezvinsky, from that adorable infant in 2019 to a 6-year-old with a lot of personality now, is just beginning. Chelsea claims that although having 3 children is a crazy journey, she once injured her toe while rushing to bath time. The love is evident. He is evidence that the simple things count, even in a well-known family. You reach the conclusion, and I'm sure you're grinning as you consider this child's adventure. Did you enjoy this? Let's continue the positive momentum by hitting the like button, subscribing, and leaving a comment with your favorite Chelsea memory.